competition is a masculine trait. And you see how men love to compete. They love the sports, they love running after the ball and see who will catch it faster and more times. Because men sort of have to prove to themselves that they are a hero. And even in animal kingdom, you see that males compete with each other for female. Do you ever see female does competing with each other? No, they're just standing there quietly watching who is the strongest and who will claim them, you know, who will be the king and who is the best, and they're gonna go with the best. And fundamentally, it's the same thing when it goes to choosing a good mate with humans. Of course, we are getting a little bit far away from nature with our human mind. And our human mind just loves to get confused so that we can create very complicated problems, suffering, and then therefore growth and evolution. You can see that human females, women, us, we do compete because we have been trained by the matrix that we need to take some of the masculine attributes, and therefore we're getting more far away from our true divine feminine essence. And the way women compete is that they get bigger boobs, they get longer nails. By the way, nails is claiming your territory. They get brighter clothing and all these other things, and then they feel more superior to other women, like, oh, I'm so hot, like I am a sex object that will flash in face of man stronger than a plain one. That's what they think. But do you think it really works like this? Do you think a man, a real man, do you think he really will go for longer nails and bigger boobs and pokier lips? No. Because a woman like this, usually very disconnected with her feminine nature. She is a woman of a matrix. She is in her masculine. And women like this, even though maybe they look like Barbie dolls, but they don't feel feminine to men. And a man desires a goddess, the divine feminine, that space that will take care of him, makes him feel safe and loved. Safe and loved to create. A woman who inspires him is not a woman that looks the best. It's the one who is more in touch with her depth of her mystery. And so we have to learn, women, how to connect with that depth instead of having, you know, better hair, better this and better that, or more money. Men who are weak, who are in survival, and who is very superficial, they will go for a woman like this. But even them, essentially, deeper in their heart, deep in their nature, they will be bored and not satisfied with a woman like this, and these women will be disposed again. The men will be like, oh, it's not, I don't feel it, I don't feel fulfilled. And a woman like this suffers because she is missing out on her own delicious juiciness. So, how do we get in touch with this delicious juiciness? Basically, understanding our true nature.